So what I think about Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier and the Mafia links and gambling and all that and so on and so forth and the whole connection in the NBA. And I was asked on a live stream that I did, much respect RC on the live stream, asking me, do I think they should outlaw the gambling in the NBA? They're not going to do it. It's big business. You got a professional football team in Las Vegas now. They're not going to tumble over. But you'd be crazy not to think that the mob ain't involved. I mean, we have streams. So when people have clicks and likes on different channels and platforms and apps, that generates income. Those are chips. I don't know. I'm not shocked or surprised. Some people were telling me on my live that they thought Chauncey's a good dude. They're surprised. I don't know if he's up to date in anything. I got to ask him on a live stream, do I think he should be fired or relieve his duty? If it comes out that he was betting on his team like Pete Rose did, ain't this ironic? Ain't this ironic? An MVP of a series. Now, Chauncey Billups ain't. That's the only time I'm putting him in the same sentence with Pete Rose. Because he had a good career. Pete Rose was a great player. But both of them were MVPs, one for World Series, one for NBA Finals. Do I think that this is commonplace? Yes, I do. I tell this all the time. Uh, the lawyers run. The lawyers are the guys that are the commissioners of these sports. This is more widespread. Now, Johnny Porter got banned for life for Toronto. Paul Hornung did it with the Green Bay Packers back in the 60s, and they romanticized him. Jimmy the Greek, who used to do the NFL Today in the 70s with Brett Musburger, Irv Cross, Phyllis George, and Jane Kennedy, before she became Overton, was Jimmy the Greek football before he made his racist remarks in 88. But this is nothing new. This is nothing new. Betting on sports, being bold with it, connections, taking these. Tim Donahue was talking about this. This is nothing new. You'll be surprised who's involved and what they got to do. I still, to this day, will tell you that Michael Jordan, with his so-called baseball season, this is what was involved, that he got suspended for it. I still will say to that. That's the only thing that I'll ever give old beady-eyed Skip Bayless props on for that. Because I never bought his baseball career and I didn't buy his, But that's how I feel. Because I do think that Michael Francesi, who does his podcast on these channels, something about Michael's father and all that, I think there's a lot of connect. Just saying. You see a lot of stuff that looks suspect. You see a lot of things that have gone on with these NBA finals looking suspect. You don't know everything that you're seeing. If you are betting today with everyone who shoots the three ball, how do you